Okay, this is a Transformers Incorporated review. This is a, what was he? What's his name? His actual name?
His actual name is Wheeljack, but his Energon name is Downshift.
Okay, Energon Downshift. He's a downshift toy, but
We are going to call him
Wheeljack.
Wheeljack for the remainder of the review.
Other than the fact that we've repainted his head black and
To
taken the screws out of these so they pop off.
Yeah. Okay, we'll show you that later.
Yeah. Okay. Here, this is.
I really
car
like.
mode.
I really like the car mode. I took the spoiler off because it's brown and huge, and it looks like a turd on the back of his. Like, I didn't like
It was terrible.
And I'm going to do some customizations on this figure. I'm going to change that to silver instead of like a metallic green. I'm going to change this to some other color that's
Silver. I would
silver.
recommend you. And the grill.
Silver.
Yeah.
Silver grill. I like the translucent red windows. I kind of like that because it matches with his white, red, and
design.
green. Like, what color is that? Like French?
No, it's Mexican.
Mexican, that's right.
Yeah. Look, and here's a little symbol. Oh no, that's a power link symbol.
The stupid power link symbol. There was
Which means he can connect with other ones.
Mhm.
Which, in our upcoming Transformers comedy series, Stop Motion, we are going to make fun of that. I hope you enjoy that. Okay.
Okay, this thing right here, it used to be a peg for stupid shit to go
We
in.
still need to smooth it out.
We're gonna smooth it out. It's still kind of rigid.
But
He's very Wheeljack. I don't know why. Like the series. Why did they call him? Like, they could have at least named him Wheeljack. He's not the same character, I don't believe, because I never watched those shitty cartoons.
I've seen it, and he's not the same character, but he's pretty similar. And the way he looks is just, it's obviously...
Okay, and to transform him, you just lift him up.
No.
No, okay.
Basically, though. You pull his arms up a little bit, and then out. And then...
Wait, I know. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention something. Okay. His doors. I really like his doors. How they move up like that.
Like a Lambo.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But, okay, now you do this.
And then you slide it.
And then you slide. Like, you just slide them.
And then
They stay pretty good.
his arms come out. We dremeled this. It's supposed to just hang here, but...
It was supposed to hang off of his
hang
back.
on. Hang on.
God dang it,
It's supposed to
Brian.
just hang there. And then
We
you're
dremeled
grabbing
it.
it out of my hands. It's pissing me off. And we dremeled it off, and it turned out really well. It got very hot, though, and it hurt my fingers.
Oh, one piece flew in my eye.
I remember this. But yeah, it snaps on and off now, and it's much fancier than it was before. Okay. His head was a green, like the rest of him here.
No, his head was not green. It was the back
Brown.
half. The back half was translucent red, completely awful to look at. Hurt my eyes. I painted his eyes blue, and
The back of his head black, and the front of his head black.
yeah. I also made these detachable by taking the screws out. That's all you had to do. I'm sorry. I wanted to show them, the nice people, that.
Okay. His feet pop out of those little compartments in his legs. And there were these things, these goofy little redundant looking...
His feet are huge. His feet were even huger.
We dremeled it off.
I had to Dremel that off because he stands fine. Why they added that, I don't know. We're going to paint. We'll show this in an upcoming like a shit review, like a McDonald's toy or something, to introduce what we did to him. We're gonna paint like his green, silver, or black or something like that, and
probably black.
Probably
or
black.
some mixture of silver and black.
Like a gray, maybe.
Yeah.
We're gonna change his wheels from black to brown. Why did they do this? I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with?
You mean from brown to black, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you said black to brown.
I'm
But
sorry.
anyway, here's his Power Links feature. He snaps in half so he can become the arms, and his crotch separates to become his shoulder, and then he's all like, yeah, in the back hanging out, while these become his arms, and then his head just kind of, I don't know what it does. I hate power links.
It's stupid.
Alright.
It's a dumb
Wait,
feature.
I'm off screen. What the heck? Okay, his power links, it snaps in half, and his crotch here, his crotch separates like this to become his shoulders, and then you flip it over, and then he's like this. And I don't really know how his head works because I don't play with these. Like,
Don't power link.
Yeah.
It's retarded. It's a dumb.
It's stupid. It's a dumb idea. Anyway, that's his power links. Or he can become the legs of somebody, and his head can just hang out back here upside down, like this.
The reason we got this figure
is because he looked like Wheeljack.
Because he was Wheeljack. With a little bit of work, he can be Wheeljack.
Anyway, review of his robot mode. Okay, I don't like his arms. Like
They don't go down.
Themselves.
They don't go down enough.
I don't like it. I like his arms themselves, but they're connected to his torso with sticks. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you can. Look at that. They're sticks. They're retarded looking. And yes, Brett's right. They connect to, I guess you could call these things here as like trapezius muscles, because that's basically what they are. Like if he was, oh, he's flexing. Anyway, but like his arms are connected to those instead of his shoulders down here where they're supposed to be, and it just looks a little goofy.
He doesn't have bad articulation,
but he's very clumsy.
He's clunky. I'd say clunky because like
everything's in the way.
You try to bend it back, and it can go farther now because I removed
kibble.
This thing, this retarded kibble shit.
Kibbled something.
And
well,
like his arms bend, like they could have rotated.
In one place, it's a hinge joint, and there's only one. It sucks.
Yeah, I give him like the Energon Downshift. I give him originally I would have given him probably
6.
a 5. I give him a 5.
Yeah,
I now give him a 6.
I guess I agree.
Which
with you
6
there.
isn't bad, and I don't mean to be trying to make fun of this figure a lot because 5 is half good, I guess. But
it's half perfect.
He's good. He does have articulation. He twists. He does this. He goes in and out, back and forth. That's pretty good. But he is Wheeljack, and for that I have to up him a point.
Especially now that we've done a bunch of stuff.
And I don't know where Optimus is. We don't have a bio for him because he's an Energon figure, but maybe Optimus could
I'm here.
Oh, there he is. Okay, can you kind of make up like he's the engineer of the Autobots?
Wheeljack. He's had some good ideas. And then there were the Dinobots.
Yeah, the Dinobots kind of.
He's a smart one, but as they say, scientist usually goes with mad.
He is the mad scientist of the Autobots. He's like the engineer type guy. He has some good inventions, and then he has some not so good inventions.
And then the Dinobots.
Yes, the Dinobots
While they're helpful, it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
They destroyed the Ark.
God.
And they're stupid. The dumbest things I've ever laid eyes on. Anyway, I will be right back.
Yes, he's going to,
and I'm still here. Look at that. Ryan is still here.
Ryan is still here. He is not going to get something out of the cabinet. What is Ryan not looking for? On that side. No, we are experiencing some technical difficulties. No.
I'm back.
And I never left.
Jesus Christ.
He is... This right here is...
Why is he here?
This is Movie Prime. Next review.
Ah, I see. No, he's a good figure. Could have been better. Wheeljack. Not Downshift. Wheeljack.
Stop capture.